You've been there, right? Staring at confusing signs, feeling lost, wondering which way to go. You pray, you study, you commit. But then you need that one thing that finally says, this is it. This is your path. Go. The wise men weren't going on a hunch. They had an unmistakable sight from heaven itself. Discover how to recognize God's undeniable confirmation and move forward with absolute clarity. Welcome back to Day 7, Following the Star. We are preparing our hearts and minds built on a foundation of the Word. Today, join me for another 5 minutes as we arrive at the star, the external, unmistakable sign that validates our inner conviction. This is God's divine confirmation. So, have a cup, let's go. Most of us have been on that chaotic flow of traffic in a multi-lane interstate, maybe going through a big city or around a big city. You're looking for a sign way far ahead, trying to just figure out which way to go. And is there room to move over? And which lane do I need to be in? Just show me a sign. Am I about to take a wrong turn onto the endless toll road? And it can be so confusing. I've made a lot of hospital visits in my days as a church staff member, navigating those massive multi-storied hospitals with endless turns and multi-level garages, but then oh, the joy for the thoughtful planner who puts up the sign that says clearly, follow the yellow line to parking. Thank you. Now, we crave that kind of unmistakable clarity in our lives, and when it comes to God's plan, He often gives it to us. For their centuries of hopeful waiting and meticulous study, the Magi needed one thing more, an external, unmistakable sign. The star was that sign. What a glorious sign. It was an astronomical anomaly, a sight so unique and so perfectly timed that it validated every prophecy, every hour of study, and every ounce of hope that they had. Now, the star was a divine confirmation that their long season of preparation was over and that the moment of action had finally arrived. It wasn't a guess, it was a cosmic confirmation. Now, in our journey of faith, we experience inner convictions. That is the word that we talked about yesterday. And the external confirmations, that's the star. When God calls us to a mission, He's not silent. He often provides clear, tangible markers that remove any reasonable doubt and moves us from waiting to walking. Now, this sign isn't always a light in the sky. It might be a sudden opportunity, an open door, a community of support that appears out of nowhere, a profound, undeniable sense of peace regarding a challenging choice. Now, think about life. Think about a time when you were waiting for that clarity. The star teaches us that when God's timing is right, the evidence is compelling. We need to be careful not to rush ahead before the confirmation, nor linger in doubt once the star is clear. This Advent, be attentive. Pray not just for direction, but for confirmation of that direction. Trust that God, who hung the stars in the heavens, is perfectly capable of providing an unmistakable sign to validate your purpose and launch your steps forward. Look for your yellow line. So, friend, what is an unmistakable sign that you're looking for right now? Share it in the comments below so that we can join with you in prayer. Join us for tomorrow for Day 8 of Following the Star. And don't forget to share with someone that's looking for this message and subscribe. Blessings.